There you go.
Oh my
Have a good trip.
goodness.
Wake
Oh
up,
my
Billy, gonna rap you,
goodness.
son.
Check this
Step
out, you
two,
guys.
get some good, some food in you. Step three,
Bye-bye.
think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
So my day was a phone call at 9 o'clock in the morning to see if maybe I would settle for a different Jeep. And we all know, and we'll show you, I won in the end. There is my beautiful, beautiful Jeep for my holidays, but it almost didn't happen. It was pure determination, not giving up, and using some of those skills, as empaths and as highly sensitives, right? We learn to get the things we need through whatever means possible. And I was that person that would use the manipulation. I would use the make people feel bad or make them feel sorry for me. And in these past few years, one of the most amazing things, one of the most amazing lessons that I could have given myself, and that truly is to keep me on the straight and narrow, right? Was that idea that I should do it on my own. I shouldn't rely on other people. I've relied on other people my entire life to receive the things that I wanted, and then always had this feeling afterwards of being beholden. And oh my goodness, I could tell you some stories that would make your head spin. But in any case, I wanted to just maybe show you, right, what my hard work, what my determination gave to me today. I woke up to a phone call this morning saying, oh, would you settle for, I don't know, a Jeep Compass? It was a Jeep something. And I said, no. I said, this is my dream truck. This is my test drive, right? This is the vehicle that if I should ever hit top 1%, this is the vehicle that I would want, that I would need to make me happy, right? And, I shed a few tears on the phone, let them know how disappointed I was, considering that I had booked this 2 weeks ago. They knew how important it was for me to have this specific vehicle, right? let them know they broke my heart, thanked them very much for their service, and received a phone call a few minutes later to see if I might be interested in a fancy BMW to make up for my woes of losing this truck. I said, no, this is my truck, not the BMW, right? I I I just going to go to my regular dealership that usually takes care of me. I'll settle for something else. I said, but I'm just letting you know how disappointed I am, and it wouldn't be right if I just let this one slide, but have a nice day. It is what it is. And I hung the phone up, and about 10 minutes later, I got a phone call, and I just phoned my sister, come and get me. We're going to go somewhere else to find the vehicle, right? Right? He says, we found one for you. If you can just maybe wait a little bit longer so we can get it here, get it cleaned up, get it ready for you. And they did a meticulous job. They did it really fast. I got my phone call within an hour. 20 minutes later, I had the truck. My sister wanted to do a little bit of thrifting, so we went thrifting for only like a half an hour. And she thinks that maybe we might have put a few $100s in our pocket in that entrepreneurship, small business that we're partnering in, just to see if it goes. And if it does go, in avoidance of conflict of interest of the job that I have, it will be, well, I'm going to look at it as my opportunity to move forward and start my own entrepreneurship, understanding, it'll take a few failures along the way. And because I'm up for the adventure, right? I'm in 100%, but I know my dreams, right? I know my goals, and I know that I have to chase the thing I love, right? And in this moment, we're chasing this. Okay, let's turn it around and I'll give you a little bit of a tour of the truck, my dream truck. For those of you who have been with me for any length of time, you know that this is my dream truck. Well, the Rubicon, but this is pretty nice, and this is in the same family, and I have no idea how I made this happen, but I'm grateful. This makes my vacation 100%, and it also shows me that I can manifest my dreams, right? I set this goal 6 months ago for this vacation. I've been building it, and it has been changing and right and expanding. And, the Jeep was actually a thought that I had when I first thought of my vacation, what I would like to do. But I just kind of put it off to the side. I don't know whether or not I thought maybe it was an impossibility or it would be too expensive for me to book, but it wasn't too much more than the vehicle that I would have settled for. And I do need to test drive my dream vehicle, don't I? Okay, so we'll just look at the inside right now. Don't mind the mess. Yeah, this is my car setup. Cheese. I practically live on cheese and crackers when I'm on vacation. Gotta have the wipes for these emergencies, because when you're driving a Jeep, oh my goodness, I just love it. It was a dream to drive, and it's nice to sit up high. I missed that when I was driving my Outlander and I was driving my tracker. I just really like sitting up a little bit higher. This is my setup in here for my camping trip. Lots of space, super comfortable. You can see I still brought a lot, but I've downsized a lot. So I'm going to say I'm proud of myself, because last year I could barely see out my window when the traffic police stopped me, right? When I tore the bumper off the car and I had my plate in the back of the the window. I taped it in there. They weren't too happy about that, but he let me off. Really nice guy. And you guys, look at this is my camping setup for the next week anyway. Um, yeah, this is 2 cushions off an old couch I had. So yesterday I just washed the covers on them. They work out perfect. I've used this for camping many times, and it's better than any cot, any air mattress. It never fails. And yeah, and it's not cold, right? Because it's the foam and it's covered. I have my cooler with my freezer goods in there. My camera bag, my backpack for with my amethyst tools and stuff in there. Pajamas and a few personals like, you know, toilet paper and stuff if I have to get out in the middle of the night. Look at you guys, right? It's like it's like Green Acres, if you remember that television show, you know, in the, oh no, it wasn't Green Acres. Yeah, it was Green Acres when they had the half door in the kitchen, right? And the half door in the kitchen. And look at, I got a half door on my Jeep, and I'll be able to lay in bed and open up my window and lay in bed in the morning. And this is my camping spot, you guys. I am so happy. Like I am. I'm so happy. It's just so beautiful. And I had these burst of happy moments today, and I hope it reflects, you know, in the job that I work with, that they're doing okay, that my sisters are doing good, right? That my friends and my people who follow my content, you know, that, you know, when I have these bursts that, you know, I just like just send it out there. It's just, oh my goodness, is that not just gorgeous? That's what I'm going to be looking out at when I open up my eyes in the morning, right? I'm going to find, oh, it's just gorgeous. You guys, do you want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Let's just, whoopsie, just let's go for a walk. Let's just lock this up. Not many people camped here. I got to be careful about dropping my bear spray. Just might explode. I don't want that to happen as I'm bending down to pick it up. It's for taking care of your fish, filleting your fish when you catch. guess you can rent canoes from the office up front. Maybe I'll come for a swim. Is this a swimming pool? Oh, rushing river. Well, if I'd known it was like this, I would have brought my dinghy. Oh my goodness, that would have been fun. Well, I am going to call that a successful, enjoyable, dazzle and amaze, and full of the unexpected. But that's the thing about adventure, right? To have that experience, to chalk up that experience, fumble away along, and then maybe have the opportunity just to laugh at yourself or congratulate yourself for how you handled the situation, right? When really in the inside you're all quivering and scared. But you know, when you have to come to the surface, you shine, you get it done, right? And it adds to the experience. It truly does. It adds to the gratitude for the lessons, because I recognize and I'm using the lessons that I pick up along the way. You know what I mean? I'm not, I think I go this way. No, I go this way. I don't want to get lost. My first day on my holidays, and I tell you, I am absolutely just poo-pooed now. I'm not even sure if I want to have a fire. It's one of my favorite things to do, is to sit at the picnic table and poke around in a little campfire, right? We'll see when we get back to camp. I'm going to sit down for a few minutes, enjoy the last few minutes of the light, right? The sun's almost set. Very pleased with the camp spot that I chose. I picked that online before I came. I didn't quite make it for when the ranger left the station, but I just paid, left it in the envelope, deposited it in the deposit, and yeah, I'm here. Day one, a success, completed. I have my Jeep. right? I manifested that. I manifested one to own. But you know, you just don't look at something and say, I gotta have that. You know, you have to test drive it. You have to have an experience with it, and not just an emotional experience, right? But an experience that clicks and fits nicely into your life, right? It feels like it's a part of you. And so far, I'm really enjoying the truck. It's perfect size for me. I like the consumption on the gas. I think it was like 9.8 per liter. Is that what it is? Yeah, so I would have to say that's pretty good. I don't know what that is in a gallon. I think it's 4 liters or 5 liters to a gallon. But yeah, one of those people that were just stuck in the generation where we were all working in imperial measurement and right, and then get thrown into the metric, and it was sink or swim. So lovely out. Oh my goodness. Really like this park. So tomorrow morning, we'll see if we can find ourselves a trail, right? Go for a little bit of a walk before we hit the road again.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good